So as Alexander Pesputin tested positive for steroids, where the WBA elected to suspend Alexander Pesputin for doing so, which in the process is going to create another title shot opportunity for Ugas, Yordenis Garcia, and Mikey Garcia. So for the people that's not informed, let me catch y'all up on information. Manny Pacman Pacquiao, before he beat Keith Thurman, he was the regular WBA champion. On the other hand, Keith Thurman was the super WBA champion. So after Pacquiao lost to Jeff Horn in a controversial bout, he fought Mathise for the regular WBA title, where he stopped Mathise. But still, he wasn't considered as the real champion, since the WBA regular belt is not prestiged as the real champion. The super champion is prestiged as the real champion, which I know that could be pretty frustrating for a lot of people. That's why as soon as Manny Pacquiao won the super title, he let the regular title go. And that's how Alexander got a hold of the title. Then he got suspended for taking steroids. So just to point out more information to inform the public that might not be informed. The super champion in the past, you had to earn it to become a super champion. One way to do so, fighters had to defend their title up to 10 times. So if you have 10 title defenses, you are crowned as a super champion, which had different benefits, such as not having to fight mandatories since you proved yourself up to 10 times fighting mandatories, top contenders, or even other champions. So what I'm pretty much saying is they should have kept it that way. But in order to make more money in the sport of boxing, obviously they made more unnecessary belts that distract the casual fans from realizing who's the actual champions. That's why we need one face, one name, and one undisputed champion in every single division. But with that being stated, as I informed y'all yesterday, Terence Crawford is in heavy negotiations with Ugas as we speak. However, apparently Ugas might look another direction, even though he's been calling out Terence Crawford for a long time now. So I'm not gonna blame Ugas for doing something he believes is right and making a business decision, since that's the right thing to do if we all being truthful, especially when he have to take a pay cut in order to fight pound for pound number one, Terence Crawford. However, I must make one thing clear. I don't want to hear anybody complaining of Terence Crawford's next opponent or Terence Crawford not fighting the best welterweights, because when he sent Keith Thurman an offer, it was turned down. Regardless if Keith Thurman had a better offer on the table, the point remains Crawford tried to fight Keith Thurman. He tried to fight Errol Spence to no prevail due to business being the roadblock. And now he's trying to fight the sleeping giant, Ugas, but it's actually Ugas who might look another direction. So just to make one thing clear, I know and you know Terence Crawford wants to fight the best, always fought the best, and did everything in his power in order to do so. Every time somebody said he's ducking a particular fighter, he did his best to fight that particular fighter and demolished him. From Postal to Diaz, Gamboa, you name it. So, getting back to the main point, which is who's going to fight for the vacant strap. The top three mandatories are in this particular order. Number 1, Ugas. Number 2, Yordenis Garcia. Number 3, Mikey Garcia. Now, we could get Yordenis Garcia off the list since he could be possibly fighting Errol Spence next. So we have Ugas and Mikey Garcia left on the rankings. Now, I must say, it's history making if Mikey Garcia could become a 5 world champion in 5 different weight classes. History will be made. It's hand few fighters that actually accomplish that. So if Mikey Garcia could join the list, The sky is the limit. On the other hand, Ugas, this is his first opportunity at a recognized title that he will be the favorite to win, believe it or not, because he's the bigger, stronger fighter than a Mikey Garcia. We have a tremendous fight on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. This fight could easily go down as a top 5 fight of the year in 2020, especially the way 2020 is going. If this fight could get finalized, I could care less if the WBA is considered as a real title or not. I just want to see this clash. So we could debate all day when it comes to the WBA title. Is Mikey Garcia going to be officially a 5 world champion or not? Is Ugas going to be officially a world champion or not? The bigger picture is the fight is one hell of a fight. So with that being said, I must give credit to Mikey Garcia if he actually pursues and takes this fight, because I've been very critical of Mikey Garcia in the past, especially with the Gamboa situation. I was very disappointed in Mikey Garcia. It could have possibly have been Bob Arum, but I was very critical and I had every right to. However, he could definitely make it up. And he don't owe this to me, absolutely not. He owed this to the boxing world. People said he fought Errol Spence because of the money. Now, if he do fight Ugas, it will be because of legacy. It wouldn't be just because of money. So he will earn all my respect if he fights a dangerous fighter like Ugas, who's in my humble opinion, a top 4 welterweight, who beat Sean Porter very comfortably. He controls Sean Porter and all of the above. And he will definitely be favored to beat Mikey Garcia going into the fight. Therefore, since Ugas is Cuban, and pretty much Mikey Garcia, a lot of the respect he lost was due to Gamboa. So if he does fight an Ugas, win or lose, he will earn a whole bunch of people respect, if not everybody, since Ugas is the sleeping giant at the welterweight division. So be careful what you ask for. However, win or lose, like I stated, he definitely earned my respect, or he gained it back, since he lost a lot of it with the Gamboa situation at the time. So with that being stated, what do y'all think of the fight? Who do y'all favor in this fight in particular? Can Mikey Garcia overcome Ugas' size and skill at welterweight? Furthermore, with this move alone, he letting every single welterweight that he's for real. He's going to campaign and stay at 147, fighting the likes of Ugas, who's a top 5 welterweight in the most packed division in boxing. So subscribe below if you're trying to get smarter by the minute. If you're trying to get dumber by the second, don't, and listen to these decaps, aka dumb casual ass fans / old media that don't know ish about boxing. And shout out to DBN, my broski, my Akhi Dante, for being the entrepreneur of new media that I'm a part of. And if you're a casual fan and you want to be a hardcore, all you have to do is click on the notification bell to get notified every time I post or go live on Split Decision, and hopefully one day you will graduate and become a hardcore boxing fan. Split Decision, it's a boxing debate / talk show, mixed, master, produced, engineered by your broski, yours truly, Akhi. So call in, tune in. You already know what's understood, don't have to be explained. Akhi is the past, present, and future, undisputed pound for pound #1 when it comes to debating. They treating me like the Iron Mike of Split Decision when it comes to debating, the most feared. It ain't a coincidence that Akhi has the record of 500-0 with 500 KOs. It's supposed to be Split Decision, but I'm straight up knocking all these decaps out. I'm supposed to be giving my take, and y'all supposed to be giving y'all take, but since y'all like to lie so much, when Akhi speak the truth, the other side is nothing but a lie. So with that being stated, I'm feeling like the Mayweather when it comes to debating. So who's going to be the one that put the blemish on Akhi's record? However, I must warn y'all, If you even dream about schooling me in a debate, that's actually a nightmare. You better wake up and apologize live on Split Decision. Because if I had a lower IQ, I could have pretty much enjoyed y'all debate. So shout out to Lunatoon Boxing for the funniest boxing memes. Follow him on IG and keep it a G. Follow me too at IG, and to be continued on the next episode of Akhi, Akhi TV. Peace, and we out of here.